Welcome back to Pro Wrestling Throwdown. It's May 16th, 2020. I'm Caleb Black. This is Luke the Big Dog Williams. It's time for the Rec of the Week. It's our closing segment this week. Last week, we recommended Chris Benoit and Bret Hart at the Owen Hart Tribute Show in WCW, July 17th, 2001.
Classic.
We'll talk a little bit about that match again. The emotion that was in that match was just obviously unreal. Two guys who respected and loved Owen going out in the ring. Two guys who were trained the same way, had the same work ethic, the same technical pro wrestling abilities. Chris Benoit and Bret Hart tore it down.
They really did. For a match to be attributed to Owen the way that it was pretty flawless.
Yeah, agreed.
Not one motion was wasted. Everything was silky and smooth from beginning to end.
And most matches those guys had were, but this one just had that extra element of real, raw emotion that made it even more captivating.
Pretty sure Harley Race did the introductions
to
that match. I dare you to find me a better technical classic than that match. As a matter of fact, I want that in the comments.
That'll be a challenge. If you can find a match that we will concede is a better technical wrestling match than Chris Benoit and Bret Hart at the Owen Hart Tribute Show in WCW, I'll send you a Pro Wrestling Throwdown hat for free. All you have to do is leave us a comment or send us an email at prowrestlingthrowdown@gmail.com with either a match link or a title of the match, the date in which it took place, and some sort of viewing space in which we can view it. If we watch it and we think it's even better, we'll send you a free hat.
You also need to like and subscribe.
Yep, like, subscribe, always. Leave us your comments. This week's Rec of the Week, we're going to go a little bit differently. We've been talking about Money in the Bank a lot here. I pulled out one of my personal favorites. Money in the Bank 2011 featured the main event of John Cena and CM Punk for the WWE Championship. This was July 17th in front of 14,815 fans with 195,000 pay-per-view buys in the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. Match goes over half hour, 33 minutes, 44 seconds. The great thing about this match, and they'll fill you in if you haven't watched it yet on the commentary table, is that this is CM Punk's last night under contract with the WWE a mile away from his hometown.
Also, the other stipulation to everything was that if John Cena did not beat CM Punk, he would be fired on the spot.
By Vince McMahon. So, big match. The whole night has a big match feel to it. The arena's electric.
Booming. Yeah.
One of those few matches, because we really don't get this a lot. It's one of those matches where the entire atmosphere is just perfectly suited to the match.
Yeah, most definitely.
And, you got that with RVD and Cena at One Night Stand 06. You got that with Taker and Shawn, their respective WrestleMania matches, Hogan and Rock. This is another match, obviously not quite as high caliber, but where the electricity and the build and everything in this match just happens perfectly. You've got the realistic...
And you didn't know.
No, you didn't know
where it was going to go.
You've got the realistic build of people saying that John Cena had gotten lazy versus Punk's work ethic. It was a great time to be a fan during this event. And
the pipe bomb built it.
Yeah, the pipe bomb was phenomenal.
There was so many elements that goes into it. Obviously, 2011, I don't think many people haven't seen it.
Yeah.
The fake cash-in of Alberto Del Rio not being able to cash in the briefcase added to it.
Yep.
Punk leaving through the crowd with the title and the kiss to Vince McMahon. It all sold so well. Yeah.
It was a great match. Definitely, it's on the Rec this week for a reason. Check it out. Find it on WWE Network or YouTube.
One of the best John Cena performances. One of the top 5 John Cena performances.
That is definitely in my top 5 favorite Cena matches.
Oh, yeah.
For absolute certain.
Yeah.
Check it out. Let us know what you think about John Cena and CM Punk and Money in the Bank 2011. You can either send us an email at prowrestlingthrowdown@gmail.com, or after you like and subscribe, leave us a comment down below where we'll talk about it next week when we do our review of the Money in the Bank match between Cena and Punk. Don't forget, our special guest today was Big Bull Bronson. Now here's how we're going to do it. We cut several videos with Bull today because it was just all of us talking shop. So today, you're going to get 2 of those videos, just 2. And then every single week until we've completed our run with Bull, we're going to release one more. That way, we keep you coming back for more Bull Bronson, and look out for a future appearance by Bull. We're definitely going to have him back. If you're a wrestler and you want to be a guest on the show, send us an email, prowrestlingthrowdown@gmail.com. Hit us up on Facebook. Like, subscribe, comment. We'd love to have more talent on the show.
Certainly.
Bull was our first big guest, and man, talking with Bull was great.
Bull had a lot of insights on a lot of different things.
A lot of insights, a lot of great stories.
When we get to the road story episode, you are going to lose your mind.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was fun. Talked a lot of real stuff.
Comic books.
Kids.
Cartoons. Marvel versus DC.
Yeah.
Tune in. See what Bull thinks Marvel versus DC.
Let's think about some... Tune in for some bullshit. No.
Lots of it.
All right, y'all. That's going to wrap us up today, May 16th, 2020. Stay tuned for the Bull Bronson drops, and we'll see you guys next week.